welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Sasha and we are back with another video. Now in today's video, as you can see in the title, is a story that almost got raped. Yeah, you see it in the title. Just, it's very interesting. So what I want y'all to do is, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Also remember to like, share, comment. And if you're a returning subscriber, in the video before this, I called her Ting1, but she's no Ting1. Her name is going to be called Browning, because yeah, she brown. So it all started with that we went to a carnival. We had this all planned out. Where am I going to stay? I'm going to stay with her, and everything was set until everything went downhill. Everything changed. Yeah, I was supposed to stay with her at her place after we left carnival until this guy showed up. He showed up and I'm like, who is this nigga? She's like, some guy she met online. I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't care about that. We're partying, having a good time, trust me, the vibes is right, everything. This guy keeps staring at me for some odd freaking reason, but like I said, I didn't really care about that because he's not my nigga. I don't care. So soon as the party is over, and I'm like, where are we going? She's like, no, we're gonna stay with this guy. So I'm like, but this is a different plan totally from what we had planned before. She's like, yeah, we're gonna stay with him. So I'm like, you can stay with him, but I need to get. So she's like, we're gonna stay with him at this Airbnb and whatnot. So I'm like, this wasn't the plan. She's like, just relax, you're always so tense, just relax, everything's gonna be all right. Then her brother was there also. I forgot to mention him. He was like around 13 years at the time, and she said he's going to stay too. So I wasn't too worried, because when she said her brother was going to be there, I was like, okay, relax, then what can happen. So we went to the Airbnb. This guy decided that he wants to go and get pizza. So I said, I'm not going back outside. So the guy went with her little brother to go get pizza for us, and me and her stay back in the room. And I was asking her, so where did you find this guy? This girl had so many times she could have told me what the fuck is going on, right? She never said shit. She's like, she found him online, blah blah blah. I don't care about if he's rich, poor, or whatever. That's not my business. I don't care. That's just not me. I don't care who he is. So she's like, so what's going on with you and your nigga? Of course, my relationship was always toxic with that guy, so we were arguing and whatnot, and she's like, you need to just let that fucking nigga go and find somebody like. And I'm like, yeah, it's easier said than done, right? So we're there, and then sorry, I got cut off. So it's that yeah, they came back with the pizza and we're there, we're laughing. But what I never understand is that this guy just keeps staring at me. Like, I was so uncomfortable. So we danced, laughed, played games and whatnot. Then she and him went back to their rooms. And me and her brother share bed, but it was like a king size, but he was on one side and I was on one side. He was playing game on his phone or whatever. I was on my phone cursing my niggas out, cursing my man out, because we had an argument. Yeah, and for some odd reason I just fell asleep, but I never sleep, you'd say dead, like deep asleep. If I'm sleeping and somebody comes in my room, I'm just up. That's just me. I just get up. Yeah, so I just know somebody came in the room. But I was lazy to open up my eyes to see who it was. Like, I don't know why I didn't open my eyes knowing that I wasn't home in my personal bed. So anyways, I feel the sheets all of a sudden start off me. So I'm like fighting to hold back the sheets. I'm like, who the fuck, whatever. And then this guy started hitting me. Like, so I turn around now, only to turn and see this guy with a big, long Johnny staring at me like, let's go out on the balcony. I'm like, go out on the balcony to do what? He's like, it's your turn. Didn't you know that? I'm like, my turn to do that. I was like, hold the fuck up, man, nigga. You have this thing twisted. My turn to do what? He's like, your friend say. I'm like, my friend say what? So I'm start shouting. I'm like, she wouldn't answer. So I jump across her little brother and run around, grab my phone, and into the room where she was. I saw her putting on her bra or whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, no, 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 Sash, you don't understand. Wait, let me explain. I was like, explain what? This guy was like, don't you let this bitch on top of it. Escape. I'm like, escape. So I'm like running, he's running after me. I'm like, I'm screaming. And then she's like, Sash, hold on, let me explain. I'm like, no, you don't need to explain anything. Let me tell you, I didn't even bother to take the elevator. I just rushed down a couple of stairs and out. And like, this is like 3:45 or it's in the morning though. Like, the sun was about to come up when it was like early morning, somewhere around 4:30 going to 5, 4:45 or something like that. And I just rushed out. I got into a taxi and I was traumatized telling this taxi man what nearly happened to me. And he's like, you have to be careful because you can't trust anybody in this time and whatnot. And I didn't want to tell my mom because my mom told me that I should be careful of that girl because she saw the demons in her eyes. But I never listened. Anyways, I got home safe and whatnot. And that guy phoned me on Facebook for some odd reason, and he started to tell me that the girl that I was with told him that I was an escort, and that's the kind of job we do. I'm like, hold on. So he's like, yeah, he paid her a lot of money and whatnot. I said, I didn't receive any money for anything, and I'm not selling anything, so you need to get your shit together. He's like, well, he's sorry for what came off because he just started that I was an escort. I said, no, I am not. I'm not nothing like that. I don't fuck around like that. I'm in a full-blown relationship and whatnot. And he's like, you gotta be careful. She called me, she tried to text me until she called me on a private number telling me how much she was in some bullshit. I said, you know I fuck with you. If you were in any kind of bullshit, you could have talked it out with me or whatever, and we would have figured out some other way more than you going out telling bullshit lies that we are selling the coochie. And I don't do that. I don't know about you, but I don't do that. So from that was where our friendship end off. Like, I never spoke to her after that because I don't need no friend like that. That's dangerous. And that's it, guys. So if you enjoy anything in this video, just please leave a like button. Also, please remember to like, comment, share. Also, subscribe. Leave a comment. Please leave a comment. And until next time, it's the girl Sash. Peace out. Love you. Bye.